Hello YouTube, and welcome back to Let's Play Bloons TIE 5 Steam. In this episode, I'm going to be focusing on using the Ninja Monkeys because they are going to have the very useful ability of knocking back Bloons away from the end of the track and knocking them to the beginning of the track. It's the way that I phrased it on that other time that I talked about Ninja Monkeys. Which is actually the next episode. Well, I was going to say the next episode you're going to watch, but I don't actually know what the next episode you're going to watch is. I don't know if you're watching this one first and then going backwards, or if you're going to be watching the next episode in terms of the sort of like retro series that I might be talking about, which, I don't know, maybe I'll call it the retro series. Because, okay, I'm just going to start off this episode with a bit of an explanation, in case any of you at this point have not realized it for some reason. What I've been doing is I've been starting this week, I've been recording episodes from the Deluxe Edition maps, meaning the not new to Steam maps, and then also some Steam maps, or new to Steam maps, which are actually from mobile, which I don't know if there's any maps that are actually new to Steam, like new to this version. I think all the maps here are just from mobile, but I've never played mobile, so they're new to me. But anyways, I'm actually recording all of these on Monday, kind of. Monday and Tuesday's new Steam videos were actually recorded last Tuesday, and then all of the older videos and the Wednesday through Friday videos were recorded Monday of this week, so the 11th. I don't know why that's remotely important at all or relevant. I just feel like throwing that in. Well, actually, it is slightly relevant in terms of like if Wednesday or Thursday you're like, oh hey Patrick, you should totally do this thing, and then you watch the video on Friday and you're like, oh, why didn't he do this thing? It's because I'm recording this on Monday. So if you said anything after Monday or even like later today in Monday, I'm not going to be hearing it because it didn't happen for me yet, which is kind of an interesting concept. But I don't know. Let's see. Can I put a road spike here? I mean, obviously a road spike, but a spike factory. Let's see. Once I get to 750, which shouldn't take too long, and I'm really cutting it close right here because, you know, the end of the track is right there. So that Ninja Monkey is really doing work. But let's see. Spike factory. Let's see what the range is on this thing. That will go out of the way. Come on. Get out of the way. Okay. So I can place it right about there. I want to place it a little bit lower so that it might try to prioritize this little corner right there. Or not corner, but that little lane or whatever. It's also going to be useful for... Never mind, I was going to say camo detection, but I'm using a Ninja Monkey, and Ninja Monkey has camo detection. But it's a very useful little safety net at this point. And I may actually move the Ninja Monkey. Maybe not move it, but I might sell it and then place it again somewhere else. Now I wish I had Monkey Tycoon, which I can technically get, sort of, by increasing my sell price with the tokens or whatever. But I think I'm going to want to move the Ninja Monkeys over to the beginning of the track. Well, technically in this case it's the end of the track, or in this case it is the beginning of the track. Normally it's the end of the track because you know, it's the end or whatever. But anyways, where the balloons are starting from, in the crypts up at the top, that's where I want to move the Ninja Monkeys. For some reason, I don't know why. That actually might not be a good idea, so I don't know why I would do that. But anyways, give this faster production. Make sure that they get out even faster, so that they're able to get a bigger spread before the balloons actually arrive, so that it's not just gonna like accidentally only put them on the left side, and then the right side is gonna be unprotected or whatever. And then I'm actually gonna get the white hot spikes right now, which is pretty useful because the lead balloons are gonna be coming up in just a round or two. And then that'll be helpful against anti-lead or whatever, lead busters. Kind of want to get a sub right in the middle. Just one, maybe, well, yeah, probably two. And I really like the sort of spread of those balloons right at the top. I think it looks pretty cool. But, like I said, then here's the lead balloons that are going to be getting popped by the Spike Factory, which is, again, a really close call, because this is right at the end of the map. And you know what? I could probably get an Arctic Wind right above the Spike Factory to really increase the power, but then I'm also going to need a Monkey Village at that point to help the Ninja Monkey pop the frozen balloons, which means it's going to need to be a Monkey Intelligence Bureau to help it pop the lead balloons and frozen balloons. or specifically frozen balloons and also lead balloons, because that was the whole point, because the Arctic Wind, blah blah blah. I've already got lead popping with the camo, or not the camo balloon, the Spike Factory. In case you haven't noticed already, I had coffee today, which is why I'm probably talking faster than I usually do. Which, I don't know, I feel like it's just kicking in right now. This is like my second win, because this is the 8th episode, no, the 7th episode that I'm recording. So this is actually going up Thursday, I think. Unless I missed one. I think I might have missed one. Or not missed one, but I just forgot that I have... Hold on. I think this is either the 7th or the 8th episode. If this is Thursday, it's the 7th. If it's Friday, it's the 8th episode that I'm recording today. Just because of how my recording schedule works and all that, which I actually explained earlier today, so... Hold on, I think this is actually the 7th episode. Unless I'm forgetting what other episode I recorded. But anyways, doesn't really matter. It's just late in my recording. I've already recorded at least 5, or actually at least 6, if not 7 episodes. So anyways, let's see. Got that Spike Factory really doing work on those lead balloons. And then next I want to work on the Monkey Village, because I don't want to get the Ice Tower and reduce the effectiveness of the Bunjutsu Master. Oh boy. Can do that. So let's see, can I place that right about... I hate it when it does that. I'm not sure if that's a bug or a feature, and it doesn't really seem very useful if it is a feature. But anyways, so Monkey Village reduces the cost, probably could have done that sooner. Increase the range, kind of helpful, not super amazing. Well, actually, it is kind of helpful here because, you know, reasons or whatever. Jungle Drums to increase the attack rate even more, which is going to be very useful, again, considering how close they are to the end of the map. Increase the pop-in power, and then the radar scanner, which really is not useful at all at the moment, because it's not what I need at the moment. But, actually, hold on, what round is this? 41. In that case, I'm actually going to get 2 subs with advanced... Really? Don't like that. Advanced intel, so that they'll be a little bit more useful against any Moab class balloons. And I can actually probably put in a 3rd one. Yeah, might as well. So yeah, I want to like set these to strongest or something, because they're specifically against Moab, or specifically going to be anti-Moab balloons. Upgrade them relatively evenly, and then I'm going to need them to be the ballistic missile to do extra damage against the Moab. But anyways, let's see. So increase this a little bit more. There you go, airburst. The airburst really isn't that necessary at this point. The ballistic missile obviously would have been a little bit more useful, but I don't think I would have had enough money to get that in time on the other one anyways, so it's really close. I really need those extra ballistic missiles to do that extra damage. And then, wow, that was only 1 Moab, and it kind of had some trouble. In that case, the Arctic Frost is going to be pretty useful. I don't know if I can fit any more Ninja Monkeys right at that side. I could put them over here on that side, but I like putting them on the inside of the circle rather than, or inside of the curve rather than the outside or whatever. But I don't think I'm going to go with the Arctic Frost at the moment. Then I can place 1 more sub, possibly 2 or 3, but I'm not going to do that yet. Let's see, because then the Ice Tower, even though the range right now isn't that great, if I get its Arctic Wind, that would cover that pretty well. So in that case, I think I will go for the thing that I said I was going to go for. Man, that is really expensive though, for a little bit of effort, a little bit of support. I mean, the Arctic Frost is actually really good support, especially on this track when I'm going to be holding my ground like right at the end of the track. This is going to be another Moab one, so this upgrade probably isn't the best. Or this, yeah, this upgrade, these purchases aren't specifically going to be helping me with the Moab class balloon, but might as well. Because let's see, what's the range on that? I don't think I'd be able to reach with a. I mean, that's really really close. I probably should have put the ice tower second or something. Or I could put 2 on each side. That would work. So I just place on the side. But anyways, once I get this Arctic Frost, Arctic Wind specifically, as soon as I'm able to. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Almost there we go. So now that's going to be affecting this whole circle, or this whole curve right here. Arc. That's a better term for it. Or semicircle, because it is pretty much a semicircle. That's going to be affecting that, so that once the balloons pop out of the Moab layer, then they're going to get frozen pretty well as being knocked back by the Ninjutsu Master. I don't think I really need the Arctic Frost right now, or the Viral Frost more specifically, because that's just not what I need at the moment. And I'm actually going to be getting the Shredder Spikes on the side so that they can pop the Moab layer a little bit better. And again, similar to the Pumpkin Patch, the subs are more support at the moment in terms of the general balloon poppage, even though they are actually some added anti-Moab balloons at the moment, and technically some anti-camo, but all the towers are anti-camo at the moment because they're all within the range of the radar scanner, plus a majority of them already have camo detection. Yeah, small majority, but a majority. Well, actually, it's about half. But, anyways, so I'm going to be upgrading to the Shredder Spikes. The second, again, so that the anti-Moab is a little bit stronger. And if I could place, like, an ice tower right in the middle of that, that'd be amazing. A little bit overpowered, I guess, but it would be really useful. Ballistic Missiles doing some work, and then the Shredder Spikes also doing some work. And I might as well get the Viral Frost as soon as I'm able to. Wait. Well, actually, no, because that's not really going to be that useful. I'm going to use a Monkey Apprentice. Is that within the range? Yeah, that's within the range. I can place that there. I'm going to go for a Whirlwind. And I'm actually not going to worry about the Fireball, just because it's not really that useful at the moment. Going to be specifically using the Whirlwind here to try to get all of the non-Moab balloons closer to the beginning of the track, so that I don't have to worry about them as much when I'm trying to pop the Moab balloon with the Moab Shredder Spikes. Obviously that's not helping that much, so I might want to use the Tempest instead. So many Moabs, but I was able to pop them all. Nice. And without a banana farm. Relatively impressively, I suppose. Let's see, that's... probably wouldn't be better to do that, so... Let's see, this is actually working out pretty nicely. The Whirlwind is a nice little support at this point. Just to knock back balloons sort of into the track so that I don't have to worry about them too much with the Spike Factory and all that. As well as now the Moabs coming in with plenty of safety net because of the time that it takes for these Moabs to appear. So nice. No banana farm, well done myself. Self-complimenting is probably a good idea if you have low self-esteem or whatever. But anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.